And this is Hollywood. Sunset Las Palmas Studios. Romaine, Las Palmas. Sunset Las Palmas Studios is located at 1040 North Las Palmas Avenue in Hollywood, California. It's an independent production studio providing stages and related services to television, film, and commercial production companies. It was founded in 1919. The lot is one of the oldest production facilities in Hollywood. Has played host to many notable productions, including such shows as The Burns and Allen Show, I Love Lucy, The Addams Family Season 2 to 10 of Jeopardy, 85 to 94, The Rockford Files, Key and Ivy Wayans Show, Bad TV, Real TV, Seasons 1 and 2 of Seasons 1 of Everybody Loves Raymond, The Sweet Life of Deck, RuPaul's Drag Show, and Raven's Home, as well as such film productions when Harry Met Sally and The Player. It was one of many names over the years, including General Service Studios, American Zoesoft, and the Hollywood Center Studios. The Burns and Allen Show was filmed here, and George Burns maintained his office at the studio until he died. Now, I Love Lucy filmed here during the first 2 seasons of the I Love Lucy show before they moved down to Cahuenga Boulevard, which is now the Red Studios. The Sunset Las Palmas Studios has been around for 101 years. The Burns and Allen Show was filmed here, and George Burns maintained his office at the studio until the studio, located at 1040 North Las Palmas Drive, was founded in 1919. Is the headquarters of the television commercial production company. Now, the studio still continues to provide productions produced by Disney's NBC, Comedy Central, and MTV. The lot features 12 sound stages ranging in size from 4,400 square feet to 19,000 square feet, several of which are able to accommodate audiences as well as virtual stage for webcast. In 1919, John Jasper, former associate Charlie Chaplin, built exterior sets, 3 production stages, and several bungalows on a 16.5-acre site in Hollywood, and named it the Hollywood Studios Incorporated. The first stages resembled hothouses with steel frames, cloth walls, glass roofs, and clerestory windows. Outdoor sets included an Americana residential street, a massive New York street, and an elegant Spanish villa. Among the first tenants was the comedian Harold Lloyd, who produced some of his most successful films and on the several shows are still producing there. Disney, NBC, Comedy Central, and MTV, just to name a few. And as you can see, as we were filming, the Seattle Fire Department AD car came in. Obviously, that's a movie prop. It's an ambulance for a movie or TV show. Most productions start getting ready to shoot between 4 and 5 a.m. In 1951, the lot made history when Stage 2 became the home to I Love Lucy, the first primetime comedy shot on film and production before live audiences, originating from the West Coast. From 1951 to 1953, it was the home of Desilu Productions, owned by Lucille Ball and her husband Desi Arnaz. The television version of the actress Eve Arden's radio series, Our Miss Brooks, produced its first season on the stage adjacent to I Love Lucy. Both stages were unknown as Desilu.
First 2 seasons of I Love Lucy.
After the second season of I Love Lucy, Desilu moved to what is currently known as Red Studios Hollywood. Mix Brooks and the Desilu Productions, and film moved with them.
Oopsie.
The floodgates soon opened, and the lot became ground zero for television's golden age. In the 1950, General Services was the home of George Burns, McCann Corporation, the Burns and Allen Show, the Bob Cummings Show, the Panic, and People's Choice. Ozzie Nelson Stage 5 Productions, The Adventures of Ozzie Harriet, and the Jack Showrock Productions, Private Secretary. It later hosted a number of classic CBS comedies, including Petticoat Junction, Green Acres, the Beverly Hillbillies, The Lone Rangers, Perry Mason, Mr. Ed, The Addams Family, and Get Smart were also produced on the lot. George Burns maintained his office on the lot until his death. In 1980, director Francis Ford Coppola purchased the lot, naming it Zoetrope Studios, intending to use it to produce a slate of films. Among them was the ambitious movie musical One from the Heart. For the film, Coppola transformed the entire lot into a giant set that included a replica of part of Las Vegas, McCarran Airport's. See a later video about that. During this time, Mel Brooks filmed also rented stage on the lot of the film. Francis, starring Jessica Lange, cost overturned than One from the Heart. Combined with its poor box office performance, caused Coppola to fall into financial difficulties, and the lot was sold again, and this time to Canadian real estate developer Singer family. Now, the Sunset Las Palmas Studios has been a staple in Hollywood since 1919, over 101 years, and it continues to produce a lot of shows that you see on television and movies today. Now, the studios is actually located between Las Palmas and Romaine Avenue up to Santa Monica Boulevard, and at one time they even produced the Star Search series here, the second season. A lot of audience participation shows also. As you can see, a lot of the classic shows from I Love Lucy, Burns and Allen, Ozzie and Harriet, Jeopardy, Petticoat Junction, the Beverly Hillbillies were filmed here at the studios, and Star Search was some of the shows that was filmed there. The audience participation shows. However, by May of 2017, a Los Angeles-based real estate company, Hudson Pacific Properties, purchased the Hollywood Center Studios from the Singer family for $200 million. Then immediately renamed the property as the Sunset Las Palmas Studios. William Clement. I Love Lucy, Miss Brooks, Petticoat Junction, Beverly Hillbillies, Ozzie and Harriet, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, The Addams Family, just a few of the shows that was filmed here in Hollywood at the Sunset Las Palmas Studios.